So I got the chance to go check out The Master this morning. I paid $5.50 for it. Yeah. So you got several big movies coming out this weekend. You have End of Watch, Dread 3D, which apparently doesn't suck, and The Master. I got to see one of those three movies today, and I really enjoyed it. The Master is a movie about a crazy person. Well, he's a crazy person, played by Joaquin Phoenix, and he runs into another crazy person, played by Seymour Hoffman, and they do some crazy stuff. Why? Because Scientology. This is Paul Thomas Anderson's latest film. I love Paul Thomas Anderson. I've seen all of his films except for Magnolia, which I hear is excellent. I've been wanting to see it for a long time. The last film of his was There Will Be Blood, and man, was that good. Does this movie top it? Up to you to decide, but I really enjoyed it. Something about Paul Thomas Anderson's films is just so unique. Boogie Nights is one of my favorite films of his, and it's just, there's nothing like it. I mean, all of his movies are just so unique, and this is definitely a different movie. This is one of the strangest movies I've seen all year. This uniqueness, this strangeness that Paul Thomas Anderson brings to his movies really is what makes this film interesting. Without his style, this would not be the movie that it was. Love Paul Thomas Anderson. His direction in this film is great. This is a very well-directed film. The acting is what really carried this movie. Joaquin Phoenix, wow. You have amazed me with this role. This was the best role I've seen of him in a long time. He's a little bit crazy. Just with his posture, though, he kind of arches his back a lot, and he talks out of the side of his mouth the whole time, and it's really good. He gives a great performance in this movie. He will and should get nominated for an Oscar for this. He's fantastic in this movie. He really carried this film. And Seymour Hoffman was excellent as well. I love Seymour Hoffman. He's really great, and he just blew me away in this movie. He did a fantastic job as well. Joaquin Phoenix and Seymour Hoffman, their collaboration with each other was really good. There's a lot of other good performances in this, but they by far stood out the most. The movie's about them, and they really carry it. Now, this movie is very long. I think it's about 2.5 hours. I'm not going to look it up, but it's a very long movie. It's a little bit slow-paced, but I think there's a lot of funny moments that really keep this movie elevated and keep it interesting. It's very unpredictable. I went into this movie, I didn't read anything about it. All I knew is it was directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, and it starred Joaquin Phoenix and Seymour Hoffman. That's all I knew about the movie. I read up a little bit on Scientology just to see if I could catch some of the parallels, but I don't know enough about it to really be able to make that decision that this movie's about Scientology. Go check it out, see for yourself. If you know more than I do, you'll have a more definite answer. As of now, I'm pretty positive that this movie is going to be nominated for several Oscars, especially for the acting and the directing. This film really surprised me with how unique it was, and I don't know why it surprised me, because it's Paul Thomas Anderson. The man is just different. He's strange, and all of his films are strange. They're all different. And this movie is different from anything he's done. It's different from any movie that's out this year. Are you going to enjoy this movie? I have no clue. You have to just go see it for yourself. It's kind of like all his other stuff. If you enjoy really good performances, you're probably going to like this movie. If you enjoy really cool, unique direction, you're probably going to enjoy this movie. But it is a little slow, and if you're not into the story, you're just not going to like the movie. I enjoyed it. I had no idea what direction it would take me in, and so I was along for the ride, and I had fun with it. I highly recommend going to check this one out. It's definitely going to be an Oscars contender for this year. Are you interested in The Master? Are you going to go see it? Comment below, let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, like it below, and go and subscribe to my channel and check out my other reviews. I'll be seeing Dread 3D tomorrow morning, and then I'll be seeing End of Watch probably Monday, possibly Sunday, but I think it's going to be Monday. Those reviews will be up after I see them. In your comments below, let me know what you think of Paul Thomas Anderson. Do you like him? What is your favorite film of his? My personal favorite's Boogie Nights, so comment below, let me know what your favorite is. Thanks for watching, guys.